Hello everybody, Dadas here speaking to you from the Dadas Trading Room Discord server to which you are sincerely invited, and where I stream live all day. My screen, you can watch my screen, you can interact with me. I keep on inviting people to join my Dadas Trading Room Discord server. There is quite a lot of people there already, but very few, if any, want to interact actively, which I'm surprised why. Anyways, I basically trade the DAX 30 index every day, and I also do my daily recap videos every day, talking about the situation on the DAX. On this public account that I'm here presenting, I haven't been taking any trades recently since Monday. And basically today I haven't taken any trades on this public account either. However, it doesn't mean that I'm not trading and that I'm not making money, because basically I have different accounts, and I have been trading this week on my other account, and however I am not going to present that other account publicly. That I can of course tell somebody who would be interested to learn the way I'm trading on that other account. However, I'm not gonna publish that publicly, because basically what I'm doing on the other account is more of a hazard than the type of trading right here. I can only say that over those 3 days I've doubled my account, but also during that doubling I've also lost a lot of money. So initially I lost a lot of money, and I had to replenish my account. So I had to put in some more money into it, and I over those 3 days I've managed to double the previous balance. So that means something like that. I had a certain amount. I lost like 98% of that. I paid in the amount to 100%, and then I doubled that again. So basically, I realized that that kind of trading is very risky, and you really need to stand on more than one leg in order to be able to do that. And of course, that's a different type of management. It's a management, it's a specific type of management that, like I say, I'm not gonna talk about it publicly. But if anybody is interested, I can of course teach that type of management privately, and of course not for free. That's pretty obvious, I hope. That's basically a very risky way of trading, a very hazard-like way of trading, but potentially you can actually make a lot of money on it. Well, anyways, what happened here today on the DAX 30 index since yesterday? Well, we see clearly that what happened yesterday, and over since Monday, the DAX index was kind of pumping down. And if anybody was watching my previous video, yesterday's video, basically what the DAX index was doing is that it was moving in this it was moving this kind of channel. We call it a channel, right? So we plot ourselves a channel, and we can see that the market was moving basically in a channel. Of course, markets very seldom or almost never go direct, ideally from line to line, but yeah, it's more or less like this. And basically, we need to find some kind of an average, right? Average level that fits most of the points, right? So maybe this one should have been even a little bit higher. And then, yeah, what happened yesterday, if we look at it from this perspective, what happened yesterday was that the market was moving still inside that channel. Not only yesterday, but most of the even on Monday, and yesterday it was moving inside the channel. But like I said, it kept making new lower highs and new lower lows, right? So yesterday the market practically bounced off, ideally, of this of the lower band of the channel, and overnight it actually went all the way. It started going up, and then on the Frankfurt and London session it continued up all the way up, reaching a new high. So basically it broke out from this channel, but that happened during the Asian session. Now that's where I made a lot of money yesterday, because I was showing you the situation at the end of the day that most probably the market would be going up. So I actually left a pretty heavy position on my other account overnight, and today when I woke up in the morning I was very happy because it had closed with a take profit. So I didn't take the whole range right here, because I actually wasn't expecting the market to go all the way that high. But I pretty much was expecting the market to reach somewhere around the upper band of this channel, and that was enough for me, right? So when I woke up today, the market was already pretty high, like over 300 pips in range. So I wasn't, I didn't feel like taking any trades right here. Then we were talking about a potential short, and there was a potential short right here, exactly this way. So the breakout was like right here, and then the idea was to take a good price. So perhaps we should, like I said, it's usually, I mean, it's more probable that to take a trade off of this level than ideally it would be the half line, and that half line should be retested, and that's ideally. But the market doesn't always give us that opportunity, so maybe we should be a little bit more conservative, and of course we are sacrificing the risk to reward a little bit, but yeah, anyway. But that was a good moment to enter a short position. And of course, at this moment when the market was going down right here, everything looked like the market would be, because right here it looked like the market stopped and didn't want to continue, but then it started moving back down. And for a moment it looked like it would actually continue back down, but it didn't. It stopped again. You see, it bounced off very, very dynamically, and it stopped again and then broke out. So basically, there was another opportunity today actually to go long, but I would say to go long something like this. And like we see again, if we wanted to enter long after the breakout candle, the obvious breakout candle, the price didn't move back all the way down here. So it was possible to take, let's say 3/4 of this candle, and it was possible to get in long right here. Anyways, this is what the measurement is, and like I say, it is very likely that again, and it's sort of tempting. It's tempting to do the same thing as yesterday. So leave another hefty position overnight, just for this amount of pips. But I sometimes say, well, don't tempt your luck too much, right? Even though theoretically, if we look at the daily charts, then we obviously see this level right here. This is the level just before the COVID-19 news, right? Struck the world, and that's where that's where the prices plunged down. So we have this gap right here, and basically we can see that the market is actually recovering in the direction of those. Of that gap and back to the levels from before the COVID-19 broke out initially, right? So that's basically what's happening, and we can also see that the market has already made a new high if you look at the previous high. But then I mean, after all, it was in the same it was in a similar scenario that I initially lost my money, because I thought that the market would be going down. I thought that the market would be going down. So I'll show you the situation. That was the situation from before, where the market what happened right there, I think right there or right there, I don't know. Anyways, the situation was that, yeah, I think it was right there. After this it looked like the market would be going down. So I entered on my other account. I entered a hefty position, a hefty lot, but the market went, instead of going down, it went up, and it took me out. Even though later on it did retest the level down. Either it was here or it was here. No, I think it was right there. It was right there. They were supposed to be continuing downwards, but they went upwards, retested the other band of the channel, and then they went back down. Then they went back down again, which is that's where I lost the whole the money. But then I started recovering, and during the 3 days I like I said, I doubled the other account. Anyways, yeah. So I was lucky this time. So I'm saying don't tempt your luck again, because I might be tempted to go in, right? To go in for that price or somewhere here, but all of a sudden the market could decide that it's going to make a pullback today or tomorrow or overnight. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. I did make another little trade on another account. That was more like a test trade. It was no, I wanted to see something, test out something, and I made a well, pretty nice 23.9, so almost 24 pip trade on British pound against the Australian dollar. Well, I don't know this instrument very well. I haven't been trading this instrument. It's just that somebody gave a signal that there is a potential setup that could produce some pips, and I looked at this setup and I thought to myself, well, yeah, it's possible, right? It's possible. Who knows? It was like I think the setup was somewhere around here. So I don't have this. What the fuck? Visualization. Everything is here. Current. No, I have to give it more room. So yeah, the setup was somewhere around here, and I was looking at entry level. Should move it back somewhere around here. I don't remember how I did it. Maybe it wasn't like this. Maybe it was higher. Yeah, because it was off. It was looking at the weekly charts. It was looking at the weekly charts. So then I looked at the weekly. I looked at the monthly, at the daily, and I figured out this level right here. And yeah, and well, still, I entered on price action, and the market was moving pretty nicely upwards, and then it started moving downwards, so I just exited it. Anyways, well, to some extent it maybe works, but if I want to wait for the whole, for this, let's say, big context, that would have been many days of waiting. So that's kind of, I don't know. You see, it's, well, if I would be thinking about, I have to fix something because I don't like, it's not black. I want it none here. Okay, so there isn't this disturbing black line that's running across the candles. Okay, anyway, so yeah, so to wait for this will require maybe many days, because kind of the market is just going sideways at this moment. So it's not like it's gonna happen overnight or something. It's a different instrument. Anyways, okay, that's it for today. So like I said, if you want to learn some bigger secrets of trading, well, like I said, I'm not gonna do that publicly. I can tell you, I can teach you the specific money management strategy, which, like I say, requires you to stand on more than one leg. Standing on one leg is not a very good idea. So basically, yeah, that's how the big guys do it. They never stand on one leg. They stand on many legs. Even two legs is not enough. Anyways, if you would be interested in that, well, please contact me privately, or become my Patreon at a more interesting level than just $17. Then we can talk about it. Otherwise, yeah, you can find me on the Dada's Trading Room Discord server. The link is below in the descriptions. You can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All my films are being posted on several platforms, including the Dadas Trading Room Discord server, and also on Forex Factory, on my threads, and on the Patreon channel as well. So please like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and all the other links are below in the descriptions. Please be careful, please keep safe, and see you next time. Bye.